Okay, this video is gonna be about all things palettes. We're gonna break it down for you. Me. There's nobody else here except dogs and a napping baby. So it's just gonna be me. I'm gonna be talking to you about all things palettes. I'm gonna show you the different sizes, how they work, all of the good stuff, so that you can move on with those questions and you can just get shade matched and go ahead and order your makeup and have it in your hands. Because trust me, you want this makeup in your hands. It is amazing. Can't stress it enough. All right, so all of our makeup is made up of, all of SEINT makeup is made up of it in magnetic tints. So everything, your foundation, your blush, your contour, your bronzer, your eyeshadow, your eyeliner, your lipstick, what else is there? Illuminator, color correctors, concealers, everything comes in this. And yes, you're probably like, oh my gosh, that looks so small. Our makeup is very highly pigmented, so you do not need a lot. And it's cream makeup. So it goes on a lot different than a liquid, which a liquid is typically has a lot more water in it, so you're not gonna get as much coverage. And it doesn't build very well. This makeup, it's a game changer. But it comes in these little teeny tins. Your foundation tins, so your main highlight colors in SEINT World, foundation shades, your foundation are called highlights. Your main colors are called highlights. So just keep that in your head. So your main highlight colors, you get two of them. You get a brightening and a main. You just snap it in. That's simple. I just pulled out random colors. So let's see. Let's use this one. All right, so you've got two main shades. Your brightening, your main, and then you've got your contour, and they just pop in. So when you run out of one, all you have to do is pop it out, buy a new one, free shipping always, no matter the minimum. So you can go online, buy one of these, and it's free shipping no matter what. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so you just pop it in. Let's pretend this is a blush. It's not, but we're gonna pretend. But that would snap right there. So a lot of people start out with this is called a 3D palette 4 because it holds 4 tins. I personally recommend starting with a larger palette because this is all you're gonna have room for. It's just that. So if you want to get an extra lip and cheek, which is a blush and a lipstick combined, yes, it's one color, I'll show you, that you can use on both your lips and your cheek. So these are different lip and cheek colors. So if you want to add more to your collection later or add some eyeshadows, you're going to want a bigger compact because then you're going to end up with a ton of these little ones. So I'm just saying, you may want to start larger. Learn from my mistake. I made that mistake when I first started. Okay, this is the 3D8. It holds 8 large tins. So if you put your 4 main colors up here, 2 like extra large tins, then you can fit 4 eyeshadows. Eyeshadows are half the size of your main colors. So this is what the eyeshadow size looks like. So this is a 3D8. This is super popular. This is what a lot of people start out with because you do have room to grow. This is what I would recommend. This Big Daddy right here, it's actually not the Big Daddy, but it holds 12. So 12 tins. You have plenty of room to grow. That's just my personal preference. 3D 12. So it's 2 levels. Then you have, oh gosh, I can't remember the numbers. I think it's 3D 18. I think this one holds 18. But I use this one for some eyeshadows, extra eyeshadows I have. And then some illuminators. But this one is called the 3D 18. Then, this is the one I use because I've gotten obsessed, as you can tell. But I've got different highlight shades because in the summer I get darker. Not a lot. Let's be real, I don't get very tan, but I do get a little bit of color. So I have different shades because, and honestly, even if I use that darker one, it melts into my skin. I can typically go between 2 different main shades. And then I have 2 different brightening, right here, 1 and here, brightening shades. I have my bronzer up here, my contour. This is a lip and cheek, but I use that as an under eye concealer. It's the best, it's called Frenchie. These are all of my, not all of, but most of my lip and cheek colors. These are my favorites that I use. And then on the bottom, I've got my setting powder, the Vanilla Dust setting powder. I've got an illuminator, eyeshadows. This is a cream illuminator. And then I have my brush cleaning tile. So it's just like a little sponge you can wipe your brushes off on if you need a quick cleaning to use it on a different product. So this is 3 layers. It's the Big Daddy. I like this one, obviously. But I would definitely recommend the 3D12. And the more tins that you purchase, you get a credit towards your compact, your palette. So, and when you're doing it in the cart, it directs you how to do that. So, I mean, not how to. It says up at the top of your cart, all you need is 2 more tins to get the 3D 18 free. But if you don't get those 2 tins, you still get like $10, $15 off of like the 3D, like this one. I don't know the math, but it directs you on how to do that. So thankfully you don't have to depend on me to do the math for you, because that's a problem. Okay, so everything's magnetic. You get shade matched by me. Then you go online, you pick the shades that I tell you. If that shade is out of stock, let me know. And typically, people can go between 2 different main shades. I will also shade match you to your contour. Do not go online and try to color match yourself, shade match yourself. You won't be able to, trust me. We can help. There's just a quick form you fill out and I'm happy to help. But everything is in one compact. It's super, super easy. I don't have to dig through my makeup bag anymore. Everything's right here. Everything. Literally everything. Like I just mentioned. Your foundation, your contour, your blush, your concealer, your eyeshadows, eyeliner, lipstick. Literally everything is in here except mascara. And then your setting spray. So even the powder, the Vanilla Dust setting powder, we have that. So it's awesome. I hope that breaks it down for you, helps you understand it a little better, and helps you decide which palette is best for you. If you are just super simple, 3D Palette 4. If you're pretty simple, but you like a little bit of extra, I would do the 8. If you do like makeup and you know you want some variety, some different eyeshadows or like 2 lip and cheeks, I would do the 3D12. And then obviously, if you're just obsessed like me, I would go with the bigger ones. So there's that. If you have any questions, let me know, but I hope that helps. So you're welcome.